What's going on, everybody? How are you doing today? My name is the Leaping Lemur, and welcome back to another video. Last video, we spoke about Daniel Larson's body cam footage, and we watched as officers did a miraculous takedown of Larson, putting a stop to this absolute goon. Now we have Daniel's first collect call here for everyone to see. So sit back, relax, go grab some popcorn, because we're in for a treat with this one, folks.
Okay. Yeah, so apparently this is pretty much all Bob's fault. But it's because, don't tell him this, but it's because I haven't been going to my probation meetings because he won't give me my money to be able to get there.
Daniel, how could you ask so much of this man and then go and place the blame on him when something bad happens to you? So much kindness and patience have come from Bob, and honestly, it's undeserved. You treat this man like shit, and it must be a slap in the face when he hears you speak about his generosity the way you do. To you, Bob is a piggy bank, and you're entitled to his money.
Okay, so I have a couple things to tell you, I guess, because I don't know. Have you had any contact with the outside world yet?
No, I haven't.
Well, sadly, Toby Keith passed away.
Who?
The guy who sings, who sings Red Solo Cup.
Right.
Yeah.
Toby Keith passed away.
Yeah.
No.
Of course, Daniel doesn't know who Toby Keith is. He claims to be this great musician, and homie doesn't even know who Toby Keith is. It's insane, but what do you expect from Daniel? You could probably tell him Toby Keith used to be the president, and he'd believe it.
So how you doing so far?
Well, I'm doing okay.
Did they have you in, like, general population, like, with a bunch of other people?
I guess it's considered protected custody general population.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm not quite sure, but everyone is friendly, everyone is kind. I'm getting some help, from the inmates, trying to cope. But yeah, I don't know why they put my bond so high.
I know, $20,000.
Daniel sounds super unsure when he says that people are being kind. You can tell later through his hesitation, it's all just a front or some kind of coping mechanism. I mean, y'all know what the rules are with chomos in jail, so I think Daniel would be pretty much a target if they knew who he was. Daniel, of course you have a high bond. You can't just go around and break the law over and over and get away with it. I mean, even Colorado has some standards and how to put their foot down at some point.
Worst case scenario, yeah, and I don't think I'm gonna be here too long.
No, I mean, it would be max, is what I was looking into. I think 120 days.
Well, that's the max 120 days is still a decent time, but
I mean, yeah, that's scary.
yeah, it is scary.
Listen to these long pauses. It goes from Daniel so confident, and you can slowly hear him lose hope as his brain starts to comprehend how real this is. That's what happens when you take a shower, Daniel. Your plot armor rusts. Now you guys understand Daniel's weakness. It's water.
Your body cam footage just came out like 2 hours ago, and
Wait a minute. So the fans leaked my camera footage
yep, all of it.
from the jail?
Yeah, they put hands on you hard.
Oh yeah, they did.
And you also called me like a minute before it happened, so I placed all those pieces together.
Yeah, did you see how the phone broke?
Yep, and you were asking if your phone was broken? Yep.
It's funny how the guy talking uses Daniel's direct quote and he doesn't even notice it. I think this is Clark because later in the video they talk about UCLA, and Clark seems to be the one who's orchestrating most of the college arc. He's good at getting Daniel's guard down, and it gives a good look into how delusional Daniel truly is.
That's crazy. If the fans leaked all the camera footage,
All of it.
did they also leak the ones from the jail?
Yep, when they're asking you the questions in jail. And then They even leaked stuff you couldn't hear, where the cops are talking about how you're big on TikTok, and that you pulled they pulled the fire alarm, and they were talking about how you have all these people on TikTok that follow you. And then there was an ununiformed police officer who I honestly think was McDougal. Was McDougal there?
I don't think it was Daniel McDougal, but I do believe it was somebody from the FBI.
Yeah, and I did see your friend too, the black security guard. They were telling, the other cops were scared to approach you. They were like, he could be armed and dangerous. And the one guy was like, we could get this done in 5 minutes.
This call truly shows that Daniel isn't done. This is just the beginning. In Daniel's mind, he thinks he's this big celebrity and he's going viral. In reality, the only thing he went viral on was the Daniel Larson subreddit. Daniel Larson is going to get out and continue this bullshit. He may even go harder due to the attention he's getting.
It's like a whole thing. They like surrounded you in the mall. It was crazy.
Yeah. I don't know why they were acting the way they acted. But anyways, yeah. So I'm okay.
Thank God.
Yeah. My main concern is, just how we're gonna get this taken care of.
Exactly.
I know for a fact Bob can't do it all.
Can my boy Bob catch a break? Dude, it's like Daniel is this pest that attached himself to him. Bob shouldn't be paying for your bond. You just blamed him for your arrest because he wouldn't give you fucking money. When Bob does pass one day, who is Daniel going to get money from? One day it's going to happen and Daniel is going to be left with nothing.
I don't know if Grace can. I don't know. I think it's going to take a team effort. But
I mean, if we already got in contact so far, we're off to a good start.
yeah. I probably shouldn't even say this, but it's not a problem, but whatever. But I also haven't even seen a public defender yet.
Jeez.
They're saying that as far as safety goes, they are not allowed to tell me when I'm being transferred.
Jeez.
Which does make sense.
Well, yeah, because they don't want your fans coming to bust you out while you're being transferred.
Right.
And also, your mugshot's gone viral, too.
My mugshot.
Yeah, is viral.
So, because I'm in general population, did they leak those videos too?
No, there's no videos of you with, other prisoners just getting checked in.
Just getting checked in, wow, okay. Well, the fans have done that before.
Like I said earlier, Daniel is not having a good time in jail. As much as he tries to cope, you can tell by him being overly focused on videos getting out of his interactions with other prisoners, he's just not really having a great time. Probably because they are punking his ass for his ramen noodles and playing cornhole with him.
True.
But, there's nothing I can do,
Have you been eating well, or?
I've been eating okay. Is Grace okay?
Yeah, oh my God, she was shocked. And I was like, because we thought you would be out by the morning, and then everything just kept getting worse and worse.
Right.
So what have you been doing to fill your time? Have you been writing songs or working
I can write songs. At this point, I would probably, now that I have contact and I can confirm that.
I was gonna say,
my big concern is just trying to, keep getting this bail stuff.
exactly. And I can also leave messages to the community for you. If you want to say anything to the Reddit or anything, I can tell them,
Yeah. What I would say, if we said anything to the community, is if we could try to help all do teamwork to try to pay the bail.
Yeah.
Tug on my ball hairs and call me Jimmy, because god damn it, I knew Daniel was gonna try to band some people together to pay his bail. But little does he know, these dense blocks of wood have already started their own GoFundMes. If y'all care so much, make a GoFundMe to put this guy in an adult care facility, because that's where he truly belongs.
I agree. I'm gonna try and get on that straight away.
What I would do is I would set up a Venmo, Cash App, GoFundMe, and I'd be grind, you know?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it will get up there fast if people grind.
And
You know, like give it like 4 days max.
exactly. And another thing is, you could even, like, you know how the famous artists sometimes they do stuff over the phone, like music and everything.
Well, we probably can't do that, but that doesn't stop me from
True.
being able to publish lyrics.
True.
You know how artists have done that before.
There's no
But
stopping
anyway,
it.
I don't want to waste our
True.
time and money right now.
Aw man, I was really hoping for that Daniel Larson jail mixtape. Daniel wanted to start rapping too, so maybe his first rap song can be about his experience in jail. He can start rapping about being diddled in the shower for hours by a bunch of men with lots of power.
Start working on lyrics. My big concern right now is just about college. I thought I lost contact with you.
Of course, Daniel is worried about fake college from real jail. Just another delusion for Daniel to fall back on when shit hits the fan. It's a huge coping thing with Daniel. It obviously makes him feel super important, and it makes for some really good psychological fuckery.
Sometimes I feel like I would do better in my own cell, but other times I feel like the company is better.
Yeah.
But what I've been told, this is just what I've been told by the other cellmates.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, but anyways, I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, I'll be ready.
Alright.
All right.
Alright, sounds good.
Stay safe, Daniel.
It's almost as if Daniel's cellmate is menacingly looking at him as he answers this question. The hesitation in his voice mixed with his uneasy answer. No doubt Daniel got diddled. He became one of the dolls Tibbs owns for a night. And that's where the call ends. It was a pretty good look into the depraved thinking of Mr. Larson. Only God knows what he's facing at this very moment, as he pleads for his fans to pay his bail. And I have no doubt that that will happen. But until then, Colorado can sleep in peace another night. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.